Hey everybody, please pay attention if you've ever given the government your social security number or are concerned about privacy rights. In a Friday order, the Supreme Court led a brand new efficiency squad, DOJ, maybe you've heard of it, download all that data, and the ruling's only 11 pages long. Stay to the end for privacy protect moves you can take today. So one, what even happened? The White House launched DOJ, the Department of Government Efficiency, to modernize agencies. A Maryland judge blocked DOJ from real-time access to Social Security servers, citing the Privacy Act. June 6, 2025, this Friday, in an unsigned shadow docket order, the Supreme Court stayed the injunction, finding it was an emergency that DOJ have access to your Social Security numbers in a largely unexplained decision. The result, DOJ's tech team can now start pulling data on every living Social Security number holder today. So why the order freaks people out? No full briefing, no oral argument, no written majority reasoning. The order cites the relevant case factors in 2 paragraphs, then says go ahead. It's the 7th time this term the court has reversed or paused a nationwide injunction without merits review. So the dissent in 15 seconds. Justice Ketanji Brown Jackson, joined by Sotomayor and in result by Kagan, said the government cannot be bothered to wait for the law to catch up before breaching the privacy of millions. She warns of grave privacy risks and says the court is wearing, quote, emergency responder gear, end quote, to fan the flames to create an emergency instead of putting the emergency out. In other words, the justices who voted for this are fanning the flames to create a so-called emergency that would warrant giving DOJ access to your Social Security numbers instead of putting out the flames. What sort of emergency would warrant giving DOJ this data before the law can be sorted out? Why every American should care. All Social Security Administration databases, earnings history, disability files, medical records, bank routing numbers. DOJ's charter says share data across agency to find fraud and efficiency. What they're really doing using AI, it's questionable. No statutory guardrails beyond consistent with the law, the very question still being litigated. So what you can do now, freeze your credit and make Social Security number leaks far less dangerous, but this is probably too extreme for most people. You could also set up SSA.gov 2-factor logins to catch suspicious activity. Opt-ins for IRS PIN would stop fake tax returns, and contact your reps, ask for hearings on the Privacy Act and shadow docket transparency. If you're a Fed whose data moves first, document any DOJ access notifications. Privacy suits may follow. So privacy isn't partisan. Share this before your coworkers' health data is one APA call away. Hit follow for real-time court updates and drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you think DOJ is acting reckless with privacy information? And can you see any emergency basis for DOJ to have access to your Social Security numbers and data while it was sorted out? What concerns do you have? Please let us know, and thank you everybody for your time. Hope you have a good week, and take care.